said, but, this marriage is not bringing out the best in me. And I have finally found my worth, and I know that I deserve to be happy. I know I deserve for somebody to be happy when they see me and to celebrate me. And it's not doing it for me. It's bringing out the worst in me.
Bianca Lawson, who is often described as Beyoncé's stepsister, has finally spoken out, and her comments have sparked a lot of discussion online. According to these claims, Bianca has never been comfortable with Beyoncé or the Knowles family, even though she was connected to them for many years through her father, Richard Lawson. Rumors about tension between them have circulated for a long time, especially because Bianca was rarely seen with the family at public events. Some people believe she stayed away on purpose. Bianca reportedly feels that she witnessed how the family handled negative stories and public criticism behind the scenes. She also believes her father was treated unfairly during his divorce from Tina Knowles. Reports claim that Richard was pressured to stay quiet by signing a strict non-disclosure agreement, while a misleading story about him continued to spread. Bianca is said to be standing firmly by her father's side and wants his version of events to be heard. There are also claims that she believes certain people are afraid of what Richard might reveal. In addition, sources suggest Bianca was hurt by the way she was treated privately. However, it is important to remember that these are allegations and personal claims that have not been independently confirmed. In the early years of Tina and Richard's marriage, Bianca publicly supported their relationship and often praised the love and respect they shared.
She and my dad get up at 5:45 every morning and do a dance workout at 7, like clockwork, every morning.
Many people would probably think becoming Beyoncé's stepsister would be a dream, because she is one of the biggest stars in the world. Beyoncé has built a legendary career, and even famous celebrities are excited just to meet her or take a picture with her. Whenever Bianca Lawson was asked about Beyoncé or Solange in interviews, she stayed respectful and focused on their talent, strong work ethic, and success. She often described them as hardworking and kind despite the pressure that comes with fame. During one interview, a reporter tried to create drama by asking Bianca to choose whose music she liked better. Instead of taking the bait, Bianca calmly avoided the conflict and gave a polite, professional answer that kept everyone happy and avoided unnecessary controversy.
Okay, well, you're connected obviously with Beyoncé and Solange. They're your stepsisters?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I have to ask you, if you are trapped on a desert island, what album are you taking? Lemonade or Seat at the Table?
Oh my God, that's unfair.
I have to ask. They're both amazing.
I'm taking both. I'm taking both. I'm not.
So there's a different love for each one of them. They are super different.
They are very super different,
Yeah.
but both extraordinary and iconic.
Bianca Lawson and Beyoncé became stepsisters after Richard Lawson and Tina Knowles married in 2015. During the years their parents were together, the two were occasionally seen at family events and publicly acknowledged each other in a polite way, but they were never known for having a close relationship. In 2021, Beyoncé sent Bianca an Ivy Park gift set, just as she did for many other celebrities. Because the brand was widely promoted through celebrity gifts, some fans believed it was simply part of a marketing campaign, rather than a sign that the two were especially close. Around the same time, Tina Knowles warmly referred to Bianca as one of her bonus daughters, making it seem like everything was fine within the blended family. However, after Tina and Richard finalized their divorce in 2024, many people started looking back at the family dynamic. Fans noticed that Bianca and Beyoncé had always seemed somewhat distant, even though Richard and Tina had reportedly been close friends for more than 30 years before they got married. Since their families had known each other for so long, many assumed Bianca and Beyoncé had crossed paths several times before becoming stepsisters. Even so, they were rarely seen spending time together, and after the divorce, that distance appeared even more noticeable. As often happens with famous families, the internet quickly began searching for reasons behind the rumored tension. Online discussions soon connected the situation to an old story involving Jay-Z. One of the biggest celebrity rumors came from comedian Tiffany Haddish, who shared a story about an unnamed actress at a party who allegedly acted inappropriately toward Jay-Z. According to Tiffany, Beyoncé calmly stepped in, pulled Jay-Z away from the situation, and later learned that the actress had allegedly bitten her. Tiffany said she wanted to confront the woman, but Beyoncé told her not to because she believed the actress was not behaving like herself that night. It was a story that spread across social media almost instantly. Fans immediately began guessing who the mystery actress might be. Actress Sanaa Lathan publicly denied the rumor, joking that if she had bitten Beyoncé, it would have been a love bite. Sarah Foster also dismissed the speculation with humor, saying she was flattered that anyone believed she could get that close to Beyoncé. Despite all the attention, no one was ever officially identified, and the story remained nothing more than celebrity gossip. During the online frenzy, Richard Lawson spoke out and encouraged people to stop focusing on the rumor. He described the story as nonsense and suggested it was being blown out of proportion. Because he rarely commented on celebrity gossip, his response caught many people's attention and led to even more speculation. Soon afterward, anonymous online blind item posts claimed that Bianca was somehow connected to the story. However, these claims were never supported by evidence and remain unverified rumors. Other online theories suggested Bianca struggled with constantly being compared to Beyoncé. Whether fair or not, many people connected Bianca's name to one of the world's biggest entertainers. Fans often point to examples like Kelly Rowland or even Solange, who are frequently asked about Beyoncé in interviews despite having successful careers of their own. Some believe living so close to someone with that level of fame can make it difficult for others to be recognized for their own achievements. Still, there is no confirmed proof that this was the reason for any distance between Bianca and Beyoncé, and much of the conversation remains based on speculation rather than verified facts.
But it does take an ego check, and you happen to be standing next to the brightest light on planet Earth. Like, you think Big Boy from Outkast has it tough being next to Andre. You're with Beyonce, and not only did you not fight it, it seems like you really loved the position that you were in and took it seriously. And
here's the thing, light attracts light. I am light. So I am a beautiful brown shining light. So I don't think anybody's light dims anyone else's. I think that when other people start to compare you, I think that that's when it shows how dim they are of themselves.
Some people believe Bianca Lawson has always wanted to be recognized for her own accomplishments instead of being known only as Beyoncé's stepsister. After all, Bianca built a successful acting career long before her father married Tina Knowles. Even so, many interviews and online conversations continue to focus on her connection to the Knowles family rather than her work as an actress. According to various reports and online rumors, Bianca was never comfortable with constantly being linked to Beyoncé because she wanted her career to stand on its own. There have also been claims from unnamed sources suggesting that Bianca has had a difficult relationship with Beyoncé, Tina Knowles, and the rest of the family. These reports argue that her feelings are connected to the way she believes her father, Richard Lawson, was treated over the years. Some online discussions even claim Bianca blamed Tina for the end of Richard's marriage to actress Denise Gordy. However, these stories have never been confirmed by the people involved. Tina has publicly maintained that her relationship with Richard began only after her marriage to Matthew Knowles had ended. Still, that has not stopped speculation. Fans often point to an old Instagram post from Richard in which he wrote about first being attracted to Tina many years earlier. In the message, he praised her kindness, compassion, and generosity, while mentioning that she was already married and expecting Beyoncé at the time. He described those feelings as something that remained only in his imagination. Even so, the post led many people to question when their connection truly began. The speculation grew even more after Beyoncé's former vocal coach, David Lee Brewer, shared stories in his memoir. In the book, he claimed he once saw Tina with Richard while she was still married to Matthew Knowles. Brewer described an unexpected encounter at Tina's home and suggested the relationship may have started earlier than people believed. However, these are claims made in a memoir and have never been independently verified by those involved. According to online rumors, Bianca found it difficult watching her parents' marriage end and later seeing her father marry Tina in 2015. Some reports suggest she expected Richard to find happiness after the wedding, but instead believed he faced stress and conflict during the marriage. Fans have also pointed to a few public moments where they felt Tina appeared dismissive toward Richard. Still, without confirmation from the family, these stories remain speculation, and the full truth about their private relationships is known only to those directly involved.
I envisioned the type of man I wanted. I prayed for the type of man I wanted, and I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not. But, you know, he has a lot of the qualities. He has a lot of the qualities that that I love, and we're having a really good time, and I'm enjoying life. So there is hope, women.
Many people online have shared different opinions about the way Tina Knowles spoke about Richard Lawson during and after their marriage. Some critics argue that if Richard had made similar comments about Tina, he would have faced much stronger public criticism. They believe the reaction was different because Tina is a well-known and respected public figure. Others feel that some of her public remarks may have been hurtful, and that Richard seemed disappointed by them. Tina later shared a message on Instagram saying that no person is perfect, and that only God is perfect. While some people saw her post as a general life lesson, others interpreted it as a response to the criticism surrounding her marriage. These different reactions have fueled even more online discussion about what really happened between the former couple. Supporters of Richard believe he was treated unfairly, while others feel there is not enough public information to judge either side. There have also been online claims that Richard signed a non-disclosure agreement after the divorce, and that public relations efforts unfairly blamed him for the breakup. However, these claims have not been independently confirmed. Some fans believe Bianca Lawson's comments come from her desire to defend her father rather than attack anyone else. They think she is standing by him because of what she believes he experienced. At the same time, others caution that much of the conversation is based on rumors and speculation instead of verified facts. Since neither Bianca, Tina, nor Richard has publicly addressed many of these specific claims, the full story remains private, leaving fans to debate what may have happened behind the scenes.